What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another D Master Flex, aka Danny Dorito video. It's been a while. It's been about 2 months since I've last filmed or even posted. How's it going there, buddy?
Oh shit, my bad.
It's been a year since Kaz's posted a video. Actually, it's been a couple weeks, but
yo, this is our first. Hold on, have we ever filmed just me and you?
We did in Miami, Florida, at the cemetery.
Oh my god,
yeah,
that's the only one we've done. Holy.
So we've only filmed one video together, and we're back for a ritual that we're gonna do that's only been done once every 150 years for the past centuries. We don't know how far along this ritual goes to. So what we're doing today is called the Harvest Moon Friday the 13th ritual. What this is something that is done once every 150 years for protection from the werewolf. Yes, that's right, the werewolf. Now, long ago, villagers do this ritual to protect themselves. It was sort of a ritual that they used to do for protection for the village, to protect them from something called the werewolf. Now, what they would do is get some meat, whatever they can scavenge around the village. Everybody would donate a little bit of meat. We got that, and they would put out some candles for the werewolf. Now, the reason why they would do that is so they can feed the werewolf outside of the village in the forestry area where no villager used to live, just so they can feed him, make him happy, and that should last them 150 years of protection. Now, the harvest moon is something that happens once every 150 years, and it's happening tonight on Friday the 13th, which makes it even crazier. And we're gonna try and see it. I can't see it right now because we're in the forest, a little dense forestry around us. We can't really see it. We're gonna look for it, and what we're gonna do is set up everything that the same way that the villagers used to do it 150 years ago, which is the last time that this ritual was done
on the
here
13th,
in Canada.
on the 13th, guys. Friday the 13th.
Exactly. So before we get this video started, if you guys are excited for this episode, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to turn on post notifications, subscribe to Kazi Officiali right here, link down in the description, and we're gonna get this video started. Guys, as we're walking into this forestry area, I'm gonna show you the supplies that we have. So we have the meat here. We got some tender pork loins that we got from our friends at Giant Tiger.
Shouts out Canada.
Shouts out Canada. Look at that pure Canadian ground pork. And we're not gonna eat that because it's not halal. We're not gonna eat that. And so we got 2 offerings because we're only 2 villagers right now. So we have hot dogs and pork loins. And we also got the candles here to present it.
Yo,
to
you think they want any mustard and ketchup or what, bro?
I'm pretty sure they don't eat that stuff.
Nah,
but,
that's fine.
We'll see if they accept it the way it is. We're gonna put these out for the werewolf, who's gonna hopefully show up tonight somewhere deep in this forest. And you guys can tell that it's really dark here.
Let me try to give you some lighting. Check that.
Okay, there we go. Now we got a little bit more light.
It's still very dark. We gotta go deep into the forest.
Yeah, it's a little cloudy tonight, so hopefully we get to see this harvest moon that everybody's talking about. And how you feeling? You think we're gonna catch a werewolf tonight?
Bro, I'm not afraid to see a werewolf, but in packs, it is kind of scary. Especially if they come in packs and they're hungry and we're giving them food. So I'm not sure how we're even gonna do this because I've never watched the video about this because it's literally never happened during the YouTube era. So we're probably gonna have to, like, I don't know, probably put a whole setup. Come, you know what? You're the one that's freaking brought me here. You're deciding what's going on.
I got this. You guys, we're just walking into the forest right now and we're hearing.
We haven't even started. We haven't even started the ritual and we're hearing noises. It sounds like
a creaking door.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. I was trying to think of an animal, but you're right. It is a creaking door.
I don't know if
there's no doors here. There's like no buildings, nothing. We're in the forest.
Bro, nothing can smell the meat. I don't know if they can smell the meat through the plastic.
Okay, we gotta do this quick. You're right. You have meat. These guys have crazy smell sense. Obviously.
Have you showered in the past 3 days?
That's just me. I smell like meat.
Alright guys, we're deep inside the forest now. We've been walking for a little while. Obviously I'm not going to film every second of the walk or it's going to be a 3-hour long video.
And we need to save our battery life, especially our lights, because if both of our lights went out, like, we did charge them. I'll be honest, I didn't charge this.
I didn't charge mine either.
You didn't, eh?
No.
Okay, so and my light on my phone is not that bright, so there are literally wolves in here, and we're very deep into the forest, so we gotta do this quick. So we found an area in the forest that's sort of open. I think this is sort of the ideal place to set things up. The werewolves, if there are any around, are gonna come to this area where it's sort of open. Yeah, show around. Look, it's really cool here. It's like,
if you guys can see, it's sort of like a random open area in the forest, and it's not too dense, so it's easy for them to find the food. And guess what? There's a little bit of water if they get a little thirsty from the delicious meat that we're providing them with.
Bro, this is a bad place to be in. Like, think about it.
Well,
they can see us. Well, they can see us anywhere, but actually, I don't know. This is getting a little eerie.
Well, we're gonna set things up over here. I'm gonna put it right next to the water, just so you know, if they want to wash up their hands before or after they eat, they can do that. and we can sort of escape into the forest a little bit and come back and check if they did in fact take our offering. We're just setting up the meat. I got the pork tenderloins over here. Gonna open it up, make it easy for him. Relieve some smell so he can travel around in the forest. We actually heard a howl 45 seconds ago off of when we were filming for Kazi, but I just want to open this up. We know we have company. I don't know if it's a werewolf howl that we heard, but we did hear some sort of howl. I'm opening those up. I gotta open up the hot dogs as well. So here we go. The pork loins over here. Gonna set them up like that. Gonna also open up the hot dogs. Here we go. Opening those up like that. Gotta set up the candles so that he can be presented something pretty. Gotta make it look good. You don't want to make it look like you just threw it on and you were scared of him, because fear is what gets you. You gotta show him that you're respectful, and that's one of the most important things, being respectful to the things that scare you, because then you know what, maybe they'll just show some mercy to you and maybe your family, because back in the day, you know, this was villagers that used to do this, not everyday folk. So let's get this set up and I'll be back with you guys once we're ready. Alright guys, I finally set everything up, put the candles in. I think, give me a rating. What do you guys think this is as presentation for the werewolf?
Honestly, this is a 10 out of 10 on Valentine's Day.
Honestly,
so for the werewolf, like,
you think
I'd love to give a girl this meat on Valentine's Day. You know, my meat, like,
yeah, of
you
course.
know what I mean? Of course, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So guys, we got the hot dogs, we got the pork, we got the candles. This is exactly, I'm assuming, what it would look like back in the day, straight out of the wrappers from the butcher shop. So this is the offerings me and Kazi are giving the werewolf. We've been hearing some weird sounds. I've heard some twigs breaking in the background.
Hold on, let's be honest here. We're hoping werewolves come, but there are other animals in here. Like,
anything.
Guys, we're up in Canada, and in Canada we have a lot of bears.
Yes.
There are a lot of bears, so you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to say anything else.
We're skeptical. We're a little scared that something does happen, but at the end of the day, we do want something to happen so we can capture it for you guys, and you guys get the excitement that we're feeling right now. So I think it's time to get the hell out of here.
Let's leave this proximity. Let's leave for, like, I don't know. We'll walk into the forest, and hopefully we remember this area. It's such a massive forest, and the GPS obviously doesn't work up here. There's no reception out here, so we got to try to make a trail so that we can remember.
Well, that's why I got some rope in case we do get lost, so we can track our way back.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So
nice. Good job.
But it's really not that much rope, so I don't know if it's gonna be useful.
Maybe we can cut it up or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's go, because you know that the stench is starting to get out there.
Yeah, the wind is blowing down this way, so I would want to go down that way, because most likely they're coming from there.
Wow, that's a good that's a good analogy. Not analogy, but it's a good point. Sorry.
Because if they're running from that way and we're running that way.
Well, the smell is probably going this way if the wind's going that way.
Oh yeah, true.
Right?
So let's go down that way.
That's what I thought you meant. You said that. That's
that's not what I meant.
Okay, guys, me and Danny say two half things smart, and then it ends up being a smart point.
We're gonna get the hell out of here. I'm grabbing the bag. We're leaving this stuff here. We'll be back to check up on this in a little while. So let's go explore the forest a little bit, see if we see any other signs. So we're gonna go head out and explore a little bit while this thing is being set up, while the wind blows and does its thing. The meat is gonna be basically blowing its scent all over this place, and the animals are gonna be coming here, and hopefully one of these animals is the werewolf that eats it. It satisfies him enough that he does not kill us, the villagers, for another 150 years. Alright guys, so we've been walking for about 20 minutes. I wanted to get as far away from the meat as possible, just so I can give these animals, bro.
I know it's the sound of the forest, but like, you never know, right?
It's really eerie and weird, bro.
Holy crap.
Like, we did something stupid and walked into the direction of the wind, where the wind is blowing.
God, we weren't supposed to go this way.
Bro, I know, I was gonna say something, but I was like, you know what? Let's just keep going. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay.
I can smell the meat. Like, this meat was marinated. I can smell it. If I can smell it.
That was just me, bro.
Stop farting, bro. We think that we're far enough from the forest to give the werewolf or the animals or whatever it is that has to get to this meat enough space, enough privacy to get there.
We should probably just well, we're still on the main path, so we can turn back around. Luckily we didn't get lost. We've been lost in this forest before, a long time ago. Hold on, by the way, since we're here, like literally in the middle of nowhere.
I swear to God, I just heard a footstep.
Chill. Let's both film. Guys, Danny just heard
Yeah. I just heard a footstep. I don't know if something is following us.
It sounded like tapping, like footsteps.
Like one like that.
So maybe, okay, if it was just one, maybe it's fine. But if it was something like several footsteps, that's not good.
I don't even know what direction to run in right now, if there's anything chasing us.
You hear that?
Did you see something?
It's probably just branches breaking or something, bro. Like I said, you'll hear anything that happens, any leaves that are...
See? It's gonna seem creepy.
Like, okay.
That's the thing, guys. You gotta remember, a lot of times we're gonna be in the forest by ourselves. Whenever we hear anything in the background, it gets amplified by the fact that we're already a little scared.
And literally, there's no other sound. That's true. It gets amplified because there's literally no other sound.
And there's nothing else. I mean, it could be normal sounds of the forest, but I don't spend that much time in the forest to know what a normal forest sounds like. What?
You hear that?
Shh. We're in the forest on Friday the 13th while it's a full moon. Not any moon.
Jeez, you're right. You're right. That's right. That's right.
I don't even see any other little animals. Sometimes you see some rabbits jumping around, being a little, you know, what a rabbit does. But there's nothing around today.
Rabbit. If you see a rabbit, you better grab it.
All right, Jackson Pollocks. That's what you guys are called now, the Jackson Pollocks. We decided to take ourselves a little break from exploring and adventuring because we've been walking in the forest for quite a while, and both of us have gained a little weight. We're a little fat, so we decided to take ourselves a little break. Okay, yeah, I wanted to try and be humble about it.
The camera adds 10 pounds. How do you explain the other 48?
We decided to give ourselves a little break and sit down on this log over here. Why aren't you sitting down? I thought you were tired.
Just got up. I'm stretching my back.
You gotta take a little break, bud.
Oh yeah.
We have heard some sounds. We're trying to rationalize them as being average, normal forest sounds. Now, it's not always the case.
Average, normal forest sounds.
Whatever that means, you guys...
The world has ever used those words back to back.
You guys know what I'm talking about. That's what matters. Now, if you guys didn't go see my last post on Instagram, I need you guys to go comment on it. Forest slogs, not vlogs, but forest slogs. If you guys do that, I know you guys are real Dorito fans and you've gotten this far into the video.
Okay, we need to start walking back. It's this way, right? Yes.
Is it?
It's got to be because we came into
we sat there
and we were walking from here, so it's got to be that way. Let's go.
Yo, we've been taking a break for a little while. My eyes are burning me. No, I did not take any of those mushrooms, but I can barely I can barely see right now. Bro, grab my camera.
Why?
Bro, I can't see shit.
Hold on. Don't touch your eye. Don't touch
bro,
your eye.
It's burning. Oh man, it's burning.
Bro, there are mushrooms in this forest, and you're putting your eye. It's just gonna make it worse.
Bro, I can't see shit,
it's gonna
man.
make it worse.
How was that, bro? Bro, I can't see.
Okay, here. Slow down. Are you good?
Shit, bro, my eyes are burning.
It came from that way, but we know what that was.
Oh my god.
That was either wolves or coyotes.
Bro, look at this huge freaking footprint.
Okay, Danny, we got a long way to run, buddy.
Oh my god.
Can you see? Just listen. Cover up your eye.
Bro, I'm holding it with my sweater. I can't see. Where's the light?
Okay, guys. What just happened is a bunch of rockets. Danny's eye got really bad, and we heard loud howling coming from right beside us, and it sounded like a pack of wolves. That's exactly what it just sounded like.
Bro, I can't even film right now. You guys, I can see a little better now. It's been a little while since it's been running.
There's a light.
Oh shit, I was wondering what that was.
Be careful, because if there is something eating it there, it will be there now.
Well, bro, if the candles are still on, I think that means that nothing came close to them.
By the way, I only see 3 candles. Okay.
Is it only 3? I can't even tell.
Go behind this tree.
Bro, I can't see anything.
Okay, guys, we see the...
Trying to make it brighter.
Make sure that there are no animals. Make sure there's no animals.
Bro, all I see is the candles, no shadows or anything around it.
There's only 3 candles lit up, so
yeah.
Unless the wind stopped the candles, maybe something touched it. I don't know, but
let's let's get there slowly. We're gonna go around because we don't want to enter directly. If something is there right now, it might be eating, so we don't want to startle it. I can actually see the 3 candles now. We put up around at least 8 or 9 candles, so the fact that there's only 3 on right now, candles on right now means that there's something that either disrupted the candles by, you know, eating the meat, or the wind turned them off. We don't really know yet. I can't see what the meat looks like yet. We're a little too far.
Go behind the tree.
Here, I'm gonna go around this way. Okay. Yo.
Turn on my bright light.
You have a brighter one?
Look. Hey, it's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Okay, there's no animals.
Do you see the meat?
No, let's get closer. Let's get closer.
It's turned out. Yo.
Bro, what the hell? Yo, the meat is gone.
Hey, something ate it. Be careful, bro. Be careful. Straight
bro,
up.
everything is gone. Holy shit, yo, something tore through the packaging.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, bro, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just watch out.
Holy shit, bro, look at all the meat is gone. All the hot dogs are gone.
Literally, guys, so I'm gonna make this a little less. There's 2 candles left. The other ones are blown out, so maybe they either stepped all over it. Look at that. Look at this.
Look, everything is messed up, turned all around.
They literally left none of the beef. We should, by the way, we should probably go. Let's
take the packaging, bro. Let's not leave the garbage behind.
Oh, true. Good boy, Daddy.
Bro, holy shit, everything got absolutely friggin' destroyed. Is that a piece of meat right there?
Hold on. Where?
No, it's not.
No.
That's bro. Looks like it was trampled.
You stop touching your eye, bro.
I know, man.
When you touch stuff like that, you can't touch.
I'm not touching my eyes anymore. But holy shit.
Hey, listen. Do you have the bag?
I have the bag with me.
Give me your camera. Pick them up. I'm not trying to be here that long, bro. Like, if they tore through that, whatever it was, we shouldn't be right next to it because they still smell it, bro. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Let's get out of here.
Here.
Let's turn the candles off just so.
Okay. I don't know why we're even filming this. Just pick up the stuff. Pick up the stuff.
Let's get out of here.